In the Lost Lands is a J.R.R. Martin short story that has been recently adapted. It was just in the movie theaters, now it's on video on demand. The best way I can describe it is it's like a post apocalyptic, um, dark look at the future, and it has some supernatural elements to it. And um, the best way that I can describe it is you should watch it if you could. You know, uh, it has bad special effects, but there's some good action, I guess, right? That's how I can describe it. There's some good action, I guess, because this director, I love all his movies, by the way. Alien versus Predator, Resident Evil. He had done all the Resident Evil movies with Milla Jovovich. He did the first Alien versus Predator. Paul W.S. Anderson. So I like the Resident Evil movies because they had really good CGI, and the last couple of them, including Ultraviolet, that Ultraviolet movie, they had like this whole 3D element to them. So I liked Monster Hunter a lot. I love the special effects and the CGI that they used in Monster Hunter. I don't know what happened in this movie where the CGI looked like, I don't know, like the shows on the Sci-Fi channel. That's exactly how it looked like, the shows, like the cheap shows on the Sci-Fi channel. Not even as good as Stargate, but like, I don't know if you guys remember a show called Metal Hurlant Chronicles that was on the Sci-Fi channel. It was based on the Heavy Metal magazine. I liked that show. It had good stories, but if you see that show, this movie has those special effects. And this movie was released in 2025. But I could say that the movie has at least three good action scenes. And I actually liked the ending somewhat. I don't really know what Mila Jovovich character was. She was like this witch who could hypnotize people. They don't really explain it. And then at the end, she turns into a black raven. And Dave Bautista's character, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, but David Bautista's character is, okay, I'm gonna say it, is a werewolf. Alright? Now, the werewolf CGI is not even as good as uh 2003's Van Helsing. Remember that movie Van Helsing and how good the werewolf CGI looked? Well, this is like the CGI in this movie is really bad. It's like, hmm, uh, like the best way I can describe it is the CGI in the Incredible Hulk movie from 2008 or 2007 is better than the CGI in this movie. Okay, so that's a big drawback about this movie is the CGI isn't that, it is the worst that this director has done, and I'm so disappointed because I love the Resident Evil movies. I love Monster Hunter, and Ultraviolet. You know, I love all those movies. So this one though, and I love Alien versus Predator, the first Alien versus Predator. But whoa, what happened happened with this movie because all his other movies, the CGI, I mean, yeah, the CGI, the special effects are great, you know? And they actually had a cast. This movie, most of the exterior shots were done with AI, all right? Like most of the special effects and everything, I have a suspicion it was done with AI because it looked like it was AI, all right? And it looks like they got the actors together literally for an hour. You know that they got the actors together for an hour and they filmed in front of a green screen. You know, that's what it looked like. Okay? Um so I don't know what to tell you about the movie. I guess you should watch it. You should watch the movie. Um Out of the last, this or Ash, or the other one I'm gonna review is Alto Nights. I think the best one out of all of them was this one, to tell you the truth. But that's not saying much. That's not saying much. So, did you see this movie? Are you going to see it? Are you a fan of this director? Comment below. I would like to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you about In the Lost Lands.